The final three teams. Final three teams got Bigatron, you got Loops, you got RRQ, Athena, you got every team in this one that are fighting to their best capacity. But Zuxi, he's going to go on forward, he's got that grenade behind that little mountaintop. Might be able to get a strike. That would look like a really good grenade. Unfortunately, not going to be doing too much on the side of RRQ Athena. They will be able to just brush that one off like it was nothing. The circle is still forcing, unfortunately, RRQ Athena up in the loving arms of Bigatron. They got to push over this mountaintop, and that's when they might get picked up by Loops.
It's not going to be easy for BTR. They have to play those movements very, very finely. Oh! Pressure coming out, and Zuxi's going to get the double knockdown.
That was clean, my dude. That was awesome. They're leaving Luxy just in the shack to hold a decent position in the circle, which I find is a good idea. Microboy, Zuxi, both going to go down, even Ryzen on the forefront in a 1v2 versus RRQ. But D2E puts the nail in the coffin. They're almost halfway gone. That's Bigatron. Now it's only one player. All is going to be relying on the shoulders, the stonky shoulders of Luxy in this one. As RRQ, can they go? No way they go for the res. They're going to go for double res after a double knockdown with a grenade. That is huge.
That is huge, but I like it. I think it makes sense. They are quite close to the circle. They have 35 seconds. D2E is already kind of basically on the edge. It comes down to the final two teams.
Final two. Bigatron out. Seem like today is not the day we'll see a Bigatron chicken dinner, but I'm sure they have a bunch of those going into the Global Championships. I'm not too stressed out for them. But indeed, he said it. Loops and RRQ, the two remaining teams, is going to be a 4v3. And the circle pretty much moving away from these teams. They're all going to go downhill in some way, shape, or form. So the redeeming factor for these teams is if you still got a lot of smokes, that might save your life. And I'm seeing a lot of smokes coming out from RRQ, though it seems like their intention is to really just remain alive because of those smokes.
Loops have the advantage, in my opinion, across the board because they have more area to move around on, whereas RRQ, the more they try to move around, the more exposed they're going to be. So even though they have that man advantage, there's no point if you're not able to really do too much with that. However, if they can find an angle, if they can find a shot, they throw it to smoke, they are moving closer towards the center of the circle.
I do think that Dad and Carrier are like barely outside of the circle, so they might have to get pushed over that lip of the hill, but I think it's just literally barely. But RRQ, they're full sending it, like, seem like the smoke play is indeed happening, as I did mention. Kavoski goes down, and now it's a 4v2 to Loops, Carrillo, and Daddy. Can they make this actually work out? We'll have to see, but now RRQ Athena, you've got to have D2E join up on the mix. Daddy's going to be trying to peek from up above. He's going to be taking some significant damage. He does find himself a knockdown onto D2E as he's trying to rotate engage the fight. He goes down also. It's now down to a 2v1, and they find it. RRQ Athena will be your Miramar gods on game number 6 of these scrims. What a way to close it. Like, they were just so good from start to finish that game. Fans seem like they did definitely somewhat chase him down, and he's going